You know, St. Luke's is well known for eyes, but they also can take care of your ears. Dr. Kristen DeSales joins me with how helping people's hearing also fits into St. Luke's. Welcome back, Doctor. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am well. Glad you're here today because I think there is a connotation. You think St. Luke's, you think eyes, but oh, so much more.
So much more. So St. Luke's is celebrating its 50th anniversary this November, treating eyes. And St. Luke's Hearing Department has actually been a part of St. Luke's for 10 years. In January, we celebrated our 10th anniversary. So definitely a staple within the St. Luke's community. The Tarpon Springs office just went over a major renovation. We have a brand new hearing services suite, able to provide now the top of the line treatment and testing and evaluation. So we're really excited to be growing within St. Luke's.
Well, let's talk about some of that top of the line, because it always seems that technology is always advancing, especially when it comes to things like hearing aids and ways to be able to help one's hearing.
Absolutely. So I've been an audiologist now for 13 years, practicing in the Tampa Bay area. And when I first started, we were fitting hearing aids with something as simple as using a screwdriver to fine-tune a hearing aid, programming up. Now the hearing aids are Bluetooth technology, wirelessly syncing to your cell phones, your TV. A new hearing aid company came out with a hearing aid that they're calling now has AI, artificial intelligence, monitoring your steps, monitoring your brain activity as far as your active communication. So a lot of cool things are happening with hearing aids, and a lot is happening behind the scenes that you don't see. Hearing aid is able to process sound 30,000 times a second. The hearing aids are analyzing an environment and adjusting accordingly, deciding are you in speech and quiet, speech and noise, music, etc. So the hearing aids are have grown tremendously over the past 13 years that I've been doing this alone, let alone the past 2 to 3 years, leaps and bounds in hearing aid technology.
Do you think there's a connotation where people, and maybe you're at home thinking at some point I might have to have a hearing aid, but people just don't want to do it. They think, you know, okay, it's officially the signs, you know, the sign means I'm starting to age. What do you want people to keep in mind when they're thinking about getting a hearing aid?
So, well, I hear that all day long. I'm not old enough for a hearing aid. Well, you know, yes, you are. The average age of a new hearing aid user is between 67 and 69, but absolutely can happen, and that's the age-related changes in your hearing. But when keeping in mind when looking at a hearing aid, you want to first start with your provider. Because once you start wearing hearing aids, you're going to be wearing them for the rest of your life. So this is a long-term relationship, not a one-time, let's put hearing aids on your ears and we'll see, we're done. No, there is follow-up care with hearing aids. You want to keep in mind who you're working with and make sure you're comfortable with that person. So when you walk in, you have a nice dialogue. This is going well, this is not going well, and know that that person is really going to take the time to help you and get you what you need. And then with my patients, when we're actually considering a hearing aid, we want to look at your lifestyle, your budget, because hearing aids are an out-of-pocket expense, and we want to look at your needs. So some people love the fact that we can do Bluetooth, sync, and this, that, and other patients are like, I don't want anything. I just want to put it in my ear and I want to forget about it. So that's where my rechargeable hearing aids come in. You don't need to change a battery. We just put the hearing aids in a charger in the morning, you pick them up, you turn them on. That's it, we're done. So we have options for everybody, and again, working with an audiologist who really understands you and takes the time to understand you is critical. At St. Luke's, we have 2 audiologists and 1 hearing aid specialist between our 4 offices that we offer hearing services in. So we have a full comprehensive care for our patients.
Well, again, everybody, you got to remember, if you're thinking hearing, you also got to think St. Luke's. Again, congratulations on all the big anniversaries. Be sure there's the website and information if you want more information about how St. Luke's can help you. Thank you so much, Dr. DeSales, for coming in today.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.